Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. The Diamondbacks continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win. Right after this.
Play ball.
Striding in, Cristobal Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Cristobal Chavez.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
At the plate, Rene Cairo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Rene Cairo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Ready now, Kenny Wolf. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Kenny Wolf.
Here comes the first pitch. Circle change there, called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Start of the second here in San Diego, and let's check in with Heidi for a little bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys, we'll just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one.
I think it is, though, Matt. You got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in this one. The tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones, but I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to
Now
sneeze
back.
at, so you
The
can
second
say, hey,
base.
he's going a whole calendar week with
Michael.
getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
So stepping
The left
in,
fielder,
Stephen
number 1.
Cairo. He singled his
Steven.
last time up.
Cairo.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again.
back.
Gil
Right field.
Chavez, as he'll look to
Gil.
follow up the 2-run
Chavez.
homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chavez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona,
Now back.
Hayden
The
Torres.
first
2's all over the
Hayden
place. 2 on, 2 out,
Torres.
and of course here in inning number 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it 4-0. Stepping in, Marcel Scott, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots
Marcel.
of baseball left in this
Yeah.
one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manuel
Batting fifth.
Serrano. He'll
The
get to
catcher.
take his first cuts here.
Manuel Serrano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manuel Serrano becomes out number 2 this inning.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
The right
Standing in
fielder.
now, Jack
Jack
Cagle, as he'll take a
Cagle.
look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Left the first baseline. To his left, Torres. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So striding
Now
in,
back.
number 40.
Number
And a
40.
chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Williamson on second. Dunham at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped up. Nunez has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 4-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Nunez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping into the box, Clifford Saldana.
Clifford Saldana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Into the box now, Clarence Kinsey.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Dunham charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Stepping up to the plate, Cristobal Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cristobal
swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Rene Cairo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Rene.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. McMahon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Kenny Wolf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Here comes
Kenny
the first pitch.
Wolf.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcel Scott. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Serrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded to the right. Hutchins scoops it up, and there's out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in, Jack
The
Cagle.
right fielder, number 34, Jack Cagle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hutchins over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 40, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Dunham on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The second baseman, Michael Hutchins.
0-1, here's the pitch. popped straight up. Cagle moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gil Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Caden Torres.
The first baseman, Caden Torres.
Get dirty. Picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, David Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman,
first pitch coming, here it is.
Nunez.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. Have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Clifford Saldana.
Number 23, Clifford.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Alfonso Valenzuela will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. D-backs out in front, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Cristobal Chavez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cristobal Chavez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Rene Cairo.
Into the box now, Rene Cairo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Wolf. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Padres down in order. They trail here 4-0. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 40. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Wolf patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So with 1 gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7. Now batting, Marcel Scott. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Straight up. Popped up. Dunham has a play. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Serrano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
At the plate, Jack Cagle, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air out to right. Chavez is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Striding in to start the 9th, David Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David Nunez.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another
The left
chance.
fielder,
Clifford
number 23.
Saldana.
Clifford Saldana.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 pitch. To the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Lee Valenzuela will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Valenzuela.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Here's a pop-up now. Uribe is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.